Do you remember what you feel when you saw this movie for the first time? What were your thoughts immediately?
Yeah, it was only a couple of days ago. I saw it in London for the first time completed. And, I think Guy did an incredible job. I think people are going to be wowed by what he put together and the stories and the messages that we have in this film. I'm very proud of it and what it represents. I also think it represents something greater than the film, which is the ethnically diverse representation and the diversity representing people of color. I think there's a lot to be proud of.
How can you describe him as a film director? How he's on set?
He has an amazing balance of allowing the actors to be free and bring their creative taste to the characters and the stories, which is honestly why I think, these characters are so strong. And at the same time, he's able to put his stamp on it. I certainly think that people leaving this film who are familiar with Guy's work will say, this is a Guy Ritchie film. It's obvious, So he has an incredible balance of those things.
Also, one of the highlights, it's your scenes with Will Smith. I think you guys have a great chemistry.
Thank you.
In what do you think depends upon the chemistry between two actors? Is it something instinctive or you can work it out?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think sometimes it just depends how strong your energy is together, and depending on how strong it is, you might need to spend more time with them or you might need to spend less time with them. For Naomi, with example, sometimes I didn't want to see her for a few days before a very romantic scene because I wanted to feel like I missed her and things like that. With Will, it was interesting. We went on this journey as human beings similar to our characters, where I was getting to know Will Smith as a human being and Aladdin was getting to know the genie as a character. So it kind of happened organically in that way.